Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my God of War Let's Play. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Now let's get right back into it. Alright, now we can finally continue the story. I don't know why I still get tripped up when I try to like do my intro. I just need to record a clip of me doing the intro good and then just put it on every video.
Another name.
Can you read this now? Yep.
As if they've been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
The Valkyries.
I'm gonna tell Sindri I'm a cop. I'd like to see the look on his face.
No, I may have kept your secret too long, but now you will keep our secret.
Okay.
Oops, that's not what I
I
wanted.
still can't read these.
Aww. Probably when I get or finish the trilingual trophy. I don't know why I have problems talking all the time. Am I going up that? No, that goes backwards, so this way.
Why should we hide what we are? Secrets are Odin's way. Shouldn't we be open? Like
I can't believe it. We're 6 artifacts away from finishing that trophy. Still quite a way for the Ravens, but
that doesn't mean you should lie to your friends or your family.
I'm sure Sindri would understand and do the same, lad. Don't fret. So, lad, excited to finally see the land of the giants?
Yeah, but also sad the journey's almost over. Oh, what if we get to Jotunheim and there aren't any giants there either?
Makes little difference to us. Fulfilling your mother's wish is what is important.
Ah! Oh, don't go anywhere. Be with you in 2 shakes.
Father, can I tell him?
No,
Tell me what? Did you put this wheel in your mouth? Oh God, I'll vomit. I'm not kidding. I'll throw up on it.
it is nothing. A family matter.
Oh. Oh, I can tell you a thing or two about family matters.
Let me guess. Your brother isn't as talented as you, and his work is junk.
Those things are accurate. Your point?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
I see.
Yeah! We're sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
All right. That hurt a little. Let's have a look at your gear then.
dang it, man. I knew he was gonna get an ego after that. Sucks. I feel bad for this guy. It was funny though. What did you put in your mouth? To be fair, that'd be gross. Cheer up. Kid doesn't know what he's saying. Hey, what was that? Oh, upgrade. Still not gonna upgrade anything or do anything there.
When you want something.
Don't worry, buddy. I don't feel the same. Oh, I don't. Wait. Where's my axe? Where's my axe? Please don't tell me. Oh my god. Ow. At least I didn't go into the big guy here. It makes it so much easier that I can just switch to the other weapon and just use the abilities. Did that not kill it? God dang it. Dang it. Well, let me lock onto the flying thing. Yeah, I'm so happy it didn't go into the big guy, if it even can.
Okay. Which way?
Come on, kid. Chill down.
Why did you speak to the dwarf like that?
Aren't you sick of hearing about him and his brother?
Of course. But it serves nothing to make an enemy of him.
He should know the truth, even if it hurts.
It was needless and unkind.
Truth is more important than kindness.
Alright, so...
She wasn't a god.
Oof. Don't be talking bad about your mother here, kid. Okay, I don't think... Wait, it's right there. Yeah, I don't like the kid's attitude right now. Just run through it. Don't care. I'm on timer. Okay, so now I can call this back. Where am I taking this exactly? Is it down here? Okay, there's guys there. Okay, right here. Oh, I thought I had my other thing out.
Right side!
I'm sure something will happen where the kid realizes he needs to calm down, or at least next game.
No.
Why not? We're almost there. You know I can handle it.
Can you? After the way you spoke of her, I question that.
Oof.
She wasn't a god?
She was better than a god, and you shall not dishonor her.
Yep. That's how you gotta talk about your woman. Gotta stick up for her.
Fine. Carry her yourself.
I will. You can't do nothing about it. Alright. Let's enter here. And you know what I'm not gonna do? Of course I do. I'm not gonna touch the Valkyrie. Still afraid of him. Alright, I'm just gonna cut out this elevator because it takes forever. Alright, so I came in here and just opened up the chest and bird's right there. For some reason it wasn't letting me do the gate. Yeah, it's still not letting me. I don't know why. So I'm gonna head back up. Alright. Just made it back up. Now let's continue. To be fair, he is just a kid, so kids probably would act like that. If they found out they were a god, like just get all cocky about it. Still hate to hear it though. Oh, another room tear. I said it right this time, I think. There's a lot of these guys, holy crap. I guess this isn't a room tear, I guess this is just part of the story. Ambush, that's the word. Yeah.
If you knew all along that we were gods, why come up with the story about Odin trying to follow us to Jotunheim before we get there or whatever? Isn't it a lot simpler if they want us dead because we're gods? And they think we're a threat?
I suppose we can't rule it out, but Odin's ways are subtle and his
I don't...
purposes are...
Yeah, we don't take that. We just go up the normal way. Come on, kid, calm down. Can't just be mean to people that were nice to you.
You
Except you could shoot that for me. Okay. Not gonna stop us. Jesus, this kid. I think there's a thing over here somewhere. Maybe it's over here. I mean, I don't think this is it. Where is it? I'm gonna pause it until I find it. I need to wander around here for a sec. Oh, okay. I think it's up
We
here.
are a threat. Because we know what they are and we know we can beat them.
Well, not all of them. Not yet.
Magni did his worst, and he's dead. They're no better than us.
Yeah, he's probably one of the weaker ones too.
This fight.
This kid needs to calm down. Okay, here it is. Alright. Everything's updated. Do we go back in here? I'm assuming we do. Alright, back to this thing.
Thor, blame me. Me for what you did to Magni. My own father called me a coward.
Looks like he did more than that. Move it, or we'll pick up where he left off.
I'll kill you.
No. He is beaten. Not worth killing.
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
I said no.
But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
That's what I said to your mother, right before I gave it to her.
What are you doing?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
You killed against my wishes. You lost control.
Haven't you been teaching me to kill?
I've been teaching you to survive. We are gods, boy. And that makes us a target. From now until the end of days, you are marked. So I teach you to kill, yes, but in defense of yourself. Never as an indulgence.
Nobody cared about him anyways. What's the difference?
There are consequences to killing a god!
Why? How do you know? How do you know?
Watch your tone, boy.
Whatever.
This kid is really making me mad. Wonder when Kratos is gonna tell him the whole story. Okay, now I can shoot this. And this kid needs to calm down. No, they ran away. I wasted it. It's a big character change though, because he went to like not wanting to kill anything to just straight up murdering the guy that was down and beaten.
to feel bad killing these guys.
Oh, he's pissing me off. All right, give me you. This is not like necessary, but I'm gonna do it just cause. Just push him along, not even moving his feet. Alright, boy, come read this. After you do that.
Look here. Keep your wits about you, boy. If Modi found us, Baldur cannot be far.
I honestly don't know where I'm going right
You will leave
now.
him to me.
So you can kill him. Because that's what we do to our enemies, right? Because he'd do the same to us.
I will do only what is necessary.
And I'll help.
No.
Not with your attitude right now, kid.
Take care of this.
Not yet.
Oh, okay, kid. I mean, if you start doing that to these guys, that's fine, but not people that don't deserve it. I press some button. Oh. I think this is where the next collectible is. I can't wait till I'm done with these collectibles because then I can just sit here and enjoy the story.
But we need a new way out.
Come on, kid, shoot him! Is my kid just not listening to me right now? Yeah, I think my kid's just not listening to me right now. Either that or my square button just is not working.
Have you forgotten your training?
Are you talking to me? Thought you didn't like my tone.
Bro, this kid, he's pissing me off. Listen to me when I want you to shoot an arrow at an enemy. Alright. Does this do anything? Or just slide it up? Okay. And then where was it? Right there. All right, so that should be the only one for this specific area. All right, so there's this door we found last time we were here, but we didn't have the thing. But now we do, so let's open it. Once again, I am just going to skip this elevator ride because it's so long. If this one hasn't. Hold up. This one might be different? Oh no, okay. Be right back. Alright, I just went through and collected everything. I tried to activate that portal, but it says it's broken.
Are we doing this?
You better not shoot that thing, kid. And then there's that. 35. Alright. I'm gonna pause it while I get back out. Alright. Alright, I'm back up and out. Now let's continue. So now let's come over here. I think I'm done with this. I think the next stuff isn't until I get up already. Yeah. It has to be. Yeah. So I'm gonna go up. Return to the summit. Continue towards the summit. Really trying to get to the summit. Why can't I? Oh, I didn't have the blades. Never mind.
Can't learn if you won't teach me.
You do not heed my lessons.
I've done everything you asked, and all I wanted was the truth. Where did you get your fire blades? Why did you hide them? You said there are consequences to killing a god. You used the blades to kill one.
More than one,
Who
I would
else
say.
did you kill? Before Magna? How many?
Every god, except for Athena, technically, because she's
You
still
hear me?
somehow
I
alive.
heard you, and these are not subjects for discussion. Do not push me, boy.
Fine. Amir, guess what? I know everything I need to know now. I have nothing else to learn.
Ah, congratulations.
I really hope this boy changes his attitude by the end of this, because I don't know if I could deal with this next game. Speaking of next game, it's probably not going to be the same as this because there's not going to be any kind of like collectible guides out right away, so I'm probably just going to worry about the story and then do collectibles after I'm done with the story. As long as nothing is like skippable at least. Or I'll figure something out, I don't know yet. Ow. Let's get this thing out of there. Where did that guy go? Okay, you die. Jesus. What the heck? Dude, I just cannot get close to these guys. Alright, was that all? Thank you.
Brothers, be warned. The tunnels I'm seeing in the walls up here show signs of recent dragon activity.
We already killed that dragon.
Ah, did you then? Well, how'd that go?
It was easy, you know. I mean, I honestly don't think it was like that hard to do, but I think wait, did I die once? I don't remember. I probably did. Right here should be another
What?
thing.
Whatever.
And that's all for this like little area, but I'm still gonna like figure out what all this stuff does. Nice. I don't think that did anything. I'm assuming these are here just for show. I know I could do this though. Don't know what that does, but just want to make sure I was still recording. Kid, you can go up here. Or not, if you're gonna be a little brat about it. Kid, hello? Okay, there we go. I guess I just missed it somehow, even though I was spamming it. Am I gonna be able to grab that from up there? Like, is it open? No. Might be a later thing. I don't know. Let's see. More reading. I don't know if he can read that though, or if he will.
What does this say?
It says, don't wake him.
Okay, no problem.
We've killed everything else in this mountain. Who else wants a taste?
This guy. Oh no. Nope, these things are going away first. You are not gonna go in this guy. I definitely think I made the right call killing those things first. I actually don't know if all those guys can do that or if it's just like the green ones. I got rid of the stronger one. Okay. Yeah, by me. I did most of it. Alright, so this is where the thing goes. Now, how do I get it up here is the question. Nope, wrong thing. Nice. I like that. There has to be something around here that will allow me to grab it, right? Or at least around here, because there's no way I can grab it and go up the chain. Right? I mean, I could try, but I don't think I'll get far enough with it. I'm not seeing anything though. Maybe it's a really tight one. I don't know. I don't think so. There has to be something. Yeah, there's no way. That's way too short. I'm gonna pause it until I find out what to do here for it. Okay, I really cannot figure out what to do there. So I'm just gonna continue and maybe come back to it later. I know it's not a collectible, so it's not that important.
Come on! Attack!
Boy!
What? Attack what? Oh. I didn't even see that. Come on, kid. I'm the one doing all the work here for these things. Get away. Ow. Yeah, I honestly think this might do a lot more damage than getting on top of it.
Keep on getting in our way. See what you get.
Kid, stop. I'm the one who took it down. You didn't do jack shit that fight. I mean, either way, I was gonna fight it, but still, I want to fight on my terms, not yours. I mean, there's that way. And then there's also this thing. I just want to check here real quick. Silver. Where does that lead all the way back or? Nah, just to there. So what is this for then? Oh, the ledge. Just another coffin, you know? Ooh. Not gonna wear it, but it's cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna wear it because this gives me good defense on elemental stuff. Alright. Oh. Another chest. Or coffin, I bet. I've been calling these things chests the entire game, but they're actually coffins. Alright, let's move on.
Whatever.
There's a scroll. Whatever. I cannot stand this kid's attitude right now. Lore. And then there's a collectible right here. 2.10. Alright. That should be all the collectibles for now. Alright. Let's move on. I felt like I could have just run on this. I also feel like I opened these for no reason because like I don't use most of the stuff I get from these. Probably not gonna use it, but let's see what it does. Okay, it has 2 enchantment slots. Hey, look who it is.
The adult thing would be to help you, so... Hi.
I totally understand this guy's attitude with us right now. I'd be pretty upset too. I don't have that, right? No. I am going to buy this. First thing I'm going to buy, I think.
Here you go.
And I get a trophy.
Little armor.
Little people's little armor. Yes, equip. Alright. I don't think... The kid stuff is maxed out, right? How do I... Oh, weapon. There. Like, this is maxed, right? How can I tell? Actually, go to skill. I'll tell me. Yeah, okay, his stuff is completely maxed out. Alright. Time to head through the door. Another realm tear. These haven't always been these, right? Some of them are just easy. Unless I'm just crazy. I'm gonna get rid of these things just mainly because I don't know if they can like enter the enemies. Well, where did that last one go? Ow. All right. Was it the last one?
They just never
Yeah.
learn.
Yeah, neither do you, boy. Nice, and this is the last for trilingual. 35, 40, 35, 47. Let's go. Alright, let's continue. That should be all the like collectible achievement stuff we get for the rest of this little chapter story thing. Yes, please. Ooh, lots of health.
Come on, you two. The silence is getting unnerving.
Don't worry about it. We're focusing.
So all that just to come right back to where we were before. Oh, I can burn these things down, so I can just go straight up.
Nearly there now.
Finally.
Boy, the rune.
Did he just draw out blood?
Carve along that. Wow. Yonai. We made it.
Beautiful, isn't it? Why, I remember once. Brother, look out!
Miss me?
Run, boy! Cross the bridge!
No! I'm a god too! I can do this! Get off him!
Really?
Walter, let him go. Take me instead. I'll do whatever you...
Shut up! All this time I thought I needed you. But you're just weak. Turns out the boy's the brains.
No! You broke the gate! That was our only way to Yonai!
Stupid son of a bitch.
Get out of here, boy.
Yes, by all means, Junior, run away. Let Daddy do all the heavy lifting for you.
Ah! Let go!
Calm down, boy. You are not ready for this.
I'm ready!
And here I thought my family was fucked up. Oh, your father is right, boy. You are far from ready. Now would you be so kind as to hold this for me? Thank you.
Atreus!
Oh, there goes the portal, and my kid just shot me. What am I supposed to say about that? Tame the dragon.
Don't you know when to give up?
Not when you got my kid, even though he just freaking shot me.
Stay away from
I didn't even have to counter there. Uh-oh. Oh, left.
Weak! You won't stop me! I will break you!
Go, 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 go! I gotta lie, my fingers getting tired from pressing R1. Just throw him off the frickin' dragon. Okay, do it before he throws you off. Thank you. Oh, okay, never mind. No. What about my kid? Right back where we started. All that for that. It's raining blood. Am I going inside? Go, Kratos, go.
Who's activated the bridge? Hey, I asked you a question!
Can't answer right now, buddy.
It's locked in! And when the bridge opens, the full weight of Asgard will come crashing down on you. It's over.
Is it? So be it. No! Listen to me!
Let go of it now or I will kill him. You know I will. What did you do?
Jesus. There's a lot going on right now. Ooh, no. My kid.
Boy,
I'm here.
stay still. You will listen to me and not speak a word. I am your father, and you, boy, are not yourself. You are too quick to temper. You are rash, insubordinate, and out of control. This will not stand. You will honor your mother and abandon this path you have chosen. It is not too late. This discussion is far from over. We are here because of you, boy. Never forget that.
Well, a lot just happened there. Hopefully the kid learns his lesson, but that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.